What's good, YouTube? Skilzin1985 here, welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video, and it's day 1 of Worlds, and we've had a new trailer drop, and this is going to be my initial reactions. I have seen it, it's pretty cool, very scruffy t-shirt on. I've just got back from work and sat down to record this. If you're hyped for this, please like on this video and subscribe if you are new. Apologies for the lighting, these lights get so warm. I need to get this video recorded and out there to you guys, so we are going to jump into this. We'll full screen this bad boy. So it starts off very like the other trailers, just this is what we've seen before, Sword and Shield, like logos and battles and things like that, and then it goes straight into new battle strategies. So we have the new ability for Galarian Wheezing, neutralizing gas. Now this ability neutralizes all abilities on the field, which is huge. That is absolutely massive. They demonstrate it very well in this. So Gastron Storm Drain has gone to Rotom can Hydro Pump the Arcanine, but now obviously Rotom's Levitate has gone to Gastrodon can Earthquake or Earth Power the Rotom. We have the room item, which makes your Pokemon slower in Trick Room. Now, for those who don't know what Trick Room is, it's an attack that makes the slower Pokemon the fastest on the field, and then the fast Pokemon the slowest on the field. So things like in this instance here, this Gengar is now very slow. This Rhyperior is now the fastest thing on the field, and can just Earthquake and destroy a lot of things. Mimikyu obviously having Trick Room with the ability is just, it's stupid. It's going to make Trick Room, I'd say Trick Room a lot better. And shout out to this battle as well, like the actual, like the battle arena. It looks so beautiful. Everything looks stunning. I cannot wait. So that, and then yep, get heavy slammed. The eject pack. Now this is busted. There's going to be some great things with this. So if a stat goes down, your Pokemon gets switched out. Now, the one thing I'll say about this is if you can read a Pokemon that's probably going to have that move, and your opponent's going to lead with it, and you lead with like your intimidating Arcanine, then Intimidate's going to hit the Pokemon, and then that thing's going to get ejected out. So there could be some trolls around it, but I just think with Draco Meteor and V-Create and all these moves at lower stats, Leaf Storm, things like that, you can just hit them really hard, lose some stats, and retreat, overheat, things like that. That'd be great with Infernape. My god. New move, Breaking Swipe, which is seen to be used by Flygon against Conkeldurr and Haxorus. This is more obviously to note that these Pokemon are in the game as well. So we have Haxorus in the game, we have Conkeldurr in the game, in the Galadex. And it lowers the attack of all targets hit, which I think is going to be very good. It's not going to be a low attack, not going to be a high attack move. But I just think if you can just swipe something and lower their attack, it's going to be very, very good. We have Corviknight's hidden ability, Mirror Armor, which I think is really nice. Stat lowering effects are bounced. So it's like magic bounce for stat boosts. So again, that's like going to be the outs like Intimidate Pokemon and things like that. So you drop an Arcanine and it just lowers the attack, and you lower the attack of the Arcanine. The Arcanine's going to have to switch. Now, hidden abilities, before we carry on, hidden abilities are going to be available through max raid battles. So we're going to be grinding max raid battles, which means there's going to be like a max raid battle for like pretty much every single Pokemon. If that's the only way to get the hidden abilities, we're going to have to max raid every single Pokemon. That's crazy to think about. And then we have sorry, I've gone a bit too far here. We have Dynamax Power going into more of the Dynamax moves. Ludicolo using Fake Out. Moves that flinch don't affect Dynamax Pokemon, which is going to be huge for VGC, for anything. All these Pokemon that use like Fake Out U-turn, like Persian, Lopunny, they're just like Fake out U-turn, come out, fake out, then hit you. Won't work on Dynamaxing Pokemon, which is going to be massive. And that's poor Ludicolo is getting thundered. Max moves have secondary effects. So I think that's going to be that electric terrain. Massive Smite Fist from Machamp. Raises the attack of the Machamp. And then a big ice move here from the Dynamax Milotic puts Hail into battle, which I think is really cool, because then the ability of the Frostlass, it'll now be able to evade Hail. Can hit 100% Blizzards. That's a Raw Veil. That's insane. Then the flying one looks like it's going to remove entry hazards, which I think is really cool, because it could blow away the Aurora Veil, so I reckon that'll blow away Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes and Spikes and all that kind of stuff. So that's the trailer. This was day one of Worlds. I don't know if we'll get anything else. Hope we do. Still waiting for the typings of the two cover legendaries. But going back, I'm going to probably do a separate video on how broken, how ridiculous this Galarian Weezing ability is. I love the way it looks, and now it's probably going to be one of the most staple competitive Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. We have two amazing new items which are going to be very, very well received, though. I think you've got the room service, which is going to make Trick Room teams that much better. The eject pack, which is going to make just hard-hitting Pokemon better. I mean, I know you've got things like Hydreigon, which can have Draco and U-turn and things like that. But Pokemon that don't have that, as you can say, just smack with a Draco and then retreat, bring in something else, then come out again, smack them with a Draco. It is going to be amazing. Then say Breaking Swipe. I think this move's actually really good for like lowering attack, depending on what its base power is and who can learn it as well. We're all hoping that Flygon's going to get a Gigantamax form, so maybe they'll get stronger and be able to hit things harder, lower their attack, and then just Earthquake everything to oblivion. Corviknight's hidden ability, I think, is very, very good. It'd be one of those things that's just going to... I think the only thing I can really think of that's used competitively is Intimidate. Let me know if there is anything else. I've been a bit out of the competitive loop for a while. My closest competitive battles have been on Pokemon Showdown, but I think now I can stream and record in a much better setup, and it's back to the original held items and everything like that Let's Go wasn't. I think I will definitely come back into competitive battling in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And then we have Dynamaxing, which are like gonna be insanely powerful Pokemon. Say like a Dynamax Machamp will raise his attack. I think Electric Terrain from Raichu, take away Hazard with Flying, and then set the Hail with Ice. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Very excited for this trailer. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff from Worlds as the weekend goes on. And I might even see if I can upload and maybe cover the final for VGC, but I'll look out for that. Suicune Day tomorrow, so I might do a live stream for that. And yeah, until next time, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you're more excited about in this. I'd say personally, it's me, it is the neutralizing gas for Weezing that is going to cause me to make a whole separate video on how good that is going to be. And I'll see you guys in that video. Cheers, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.